Hey there guys, it's Red2 Live here, and we're back with another episode of Frostpunk. We're back in these frozen wastelands where we have to make sure everyone survives, and I actually haven't had a chance yet to have a look around and see what our status was, because it has been a wee while since I've created the first 2 episodes. So, I'm gonna have a quick look. That is the outpost dude, you can see it by the backpack. So, going back and forth Tesla City, getting us additional steam cores. And a scout just arrived there to go to the Dreadnought village. And this one is returning with... Oh right, we just picked up the kids from the children's hideout. Yeah, alright. 34 kids coming in. Right, a couple are going to be sick. But if I recall, we should have enough. We've got a medic post makes 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 medic posts, so we can handle 30 sick at once. Alright, we've got a steam well drill. Alright, yeah, let's just get going. I think we have all of the basics. We've got a bit of living space. How are we doing economy wise? We have a lot of coal saving up. We have 124 vacant beds and 18 in care houses, so we can actually take care of everyone, I think. Doesn't say how many children. Alright, so I'll quickly count that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 child shelters here. That's all tech. Right, 4 child shelters, and we have 37 children. 34 coming in, makes 41, makes 71. Each takes 15. We don't have enough. We actually don't have enough heat either. Let's get to... Ooh, we definitely need to do something about heat. Let's do that tech-wise. What are we getting? Additional scouts. While not bad. What's the time? No, we definitely need to do it now. Heating, we need not that one, the other range. Generator power upgrade, no. Range upgrade, there we go. 40 steel. Give it a bit. Day start set at 8, so fast forward time a little bit. People getting healed, that's very good. Child shelters being built. These kids are already here in 5 hours. That's fast. Oh, we already have enough. At 100% research rate, that thing takes 11 hours. You know what, I'm just gonna let that continue. It is going very quick. But we do have to be on point and immediately get the heating range upgrade, because we're dropping 20 degrees 2 down arrows the coming morning. What have we got here? What's the problem? Full up. That's full up. You know what? Pause that for a quick hot second. Let's get road building up. I have it currently set to there, however it wouldn't hurt to get it there. And that's another coal mine, which is good. I think we had that one. Yeah, we have that one with the robot dude. What's it called again? Automaton. And everything else is set. And there's another coal mine. So we need to mine that out. And who have we got? Heck of a lot of engineers. Let's make sure we keep 7 just in case. And I do that so that if engineers were to die, we have spare. And if we need another medic post, we have 5. And I do that with an end, just to make sure that we can do both. Alright, that is completed. Heating, let's get the range upgrade started. These children things are going to be too cold. Oh, time should continue. And also, let's, because we're getting steam cores by the dozen now. Well, not that many, but you know, theoretically. So let's make sure that we can actually get everything that we want and need, and we could probably get another, if we continue this to there, and then we can have that go like so, then we could, I think, yeah, that would actually overlap a little bit with the new range on the generator. Which is fine, I think. Yeah, might as well, you know. What do you mean no adjacent street? It's right adjacent to a street. It's on the street even. And I want this one to be around about here, or even further, maybe there, or maybe inwards even a bit, but this range is going to go out, and we should be able to house everyone, I think. I hope. Yeah, there we go, 34 kids, 100 food rations, which is good, though I think we have enough food by the looks of things. 59 wood and a steam core, which is very nice. Yeah, we're full up on food, which is good. We should probably, while all of those things are being built, also start building additional resource depots. So, let's go there for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh. They're back at the city. Alright, let's get them to go there, and then we'll head off into the Frozen Grove. And there's a coal mine. It's probably good for an outpost to get additional coal. Then again, you know, we've got an automaton mining for us. The time must continue, jeez. Build an outpost. Yes. That one is about to arrive. 20 minutes. Zoom in. What have we got here? Change of heart. Sir, a man was crying silently at the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir. With my wife and daughters in London, I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us now. Now, I'm ready to face it. That's actually good. He's possible. Oh, that does remind me. Pause that for a quick hot second. Sermon cooldown. Doesn't actually say how long to go, but it's very little. It's close by. And we got the next scout. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel remaining under the ice. Railroad tracks leading south. Steam core, steel and wood. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Ice corridor, research station. Looks like some kind of research facility. Ice corridor, wild, obviously about last American dreadlord. Let's go to the research station. It sounds like something which might yield more resources. Yeah, this is very cold. It will cause people to get sick. Alright. Speed things up a little bit. I think the tech might actually be done in time. It is. That's very good. And let's see. Let's get the efficiency upgrade number 2. And yeah, so we've got the range setting is now on 3, which you can see it heats up every building. Doesn't heat up those, but that's fine. And we've got steam level on 2. So with that actually up, we have to have a check. Oh, look at that. We've still got plenty of production today. And let's have a look at our tech tree. That tech's done, that tech's done. We got House of Pleasure, Moonshine to go, and prosthetics and triage. What was that again? Oh yes. Instantly heal... How many? Instantly heal half of the patients, and a quarter of all of those patients will instantly die. Pretty bad. Let's get a bit of moonshine going, right? I mean, who doesn't like a good drink? Or whores? Prostitutes can now be employed in the public house to further lower discontent. Hope will fall slightly. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, this. Lower discontent, but, you know, you lose a bit of hope. Every visit you leave a bit of yourself. Let's go with that. And next we'll go, I think, another purpose one. So we'll get shrines, I think, because shrines were also pretty positive. You have to build a couple of shrines, 3. And shrine raise hope in places of work, and shrines increase efficiency in workplaces. So that's pretty good. Probably should have done that one first, actually, because that has a permanent modifier. Well, at least, you know, during the working day. So next one. Yep. So tenancy of Londoners is still going down, which is very good. Currently have 26 Londoners. 24. Look at that. And I think we can actually build a bunch of houses, and we should. And let's say though, I haven't yet figured out again how to what does it turn the buildings? I should look that up. Let's see though. Hey, what's this? Oh, no steel. Oh, okay. Let's see. This one can store food rations. And this one may store coal. Candles for the wicked. So people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Which reminds me, I should have a look at that prayer thing. There we go. Raises hope. Every bit's a little. Door of the research station has been bashed in. Signs of fighting inside. Broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. But there's steam cores. Two steam cores. That's very good. I do like that you can actually turn around here as well. So we could cave hideout. Dark opening at the base of a hill. We can see entrance. We can see smoke coming out of it. Alright, seeing as there was fighting earlier at that location, I think we'll go with Ice Corridor. Because I don't want them risking a fight with people where they might die, as they're currently carrying 3? Oh, yeah, 3 steam cores. This one's actually going out as well. 3 steam cores, so that's not something to risk. Let's see. We have 7 engineers available. How come we have 7 engineers available? It's quite a lot. Oh, that's the ones that left out. Yeah, of course. So now we have 2 additional coal mines as well. They're not used at the moment, which is fine. Coal is one of those resources that we actually have a lot of right now. So there we go, cold. So now we have to raise the temperature. And the cold should be kept at bay, I think. Once it's up on temperature. Alright, so it isn't in the medic base. See, that's too cold. So we're gonna have to turn those on. Now this is going to eat up a heck of a lot of coal. So with all of these on, let's say 2 more there. And close at this time of day, yes. Alright. And what does this actually do with the consumption? See, now we're in negative consumption, so that is bad. So we should make sure that we continue teching towards that's the efficiency, so that's good, saves 10% of the generator itself. I think it's no industry, yes, factory. Having a factory would allow us to build more automatons, which would allow the other coal mines and eventually the other buildings as well to be used while it's this cold. There we go. Sites discovered. There's nothing to do here. Sites discovered. Icebound dreadnought. Alright. Well, huge ship, most likely the wreckage of the USS Prometheus. The other American dreadnought. There are no signs of life. Well, let's go check it out. And we could turn the heaters on here as well. It's probably... Alright, so if you see there's 50 are freezing. I thought these would turn on automatically though. Actually, you know what, as we're not using any wood right now, and did I not put that thing on wood? No, I put it on coal. Let's close this one. No, not dismantle. Let's close it. And that will also give us 10 people to use elsewhere. For example, in a coal mine. And let's close these, because that is too cold. Let's turn the heater on in there and put 10 engineers in there. Public house needs 5 additional workers. Yes, workers. And another coal mine. We'll leave that for now. And they have arrived at the faraway spot, which is good. Yes. So going well. Speed up time a little. Actually, let's make sure that we can handle a couple more resources. By a couple I do mean quite a lot. I mean, we're full up on raw food-ish, and we're full up on coal, full up on wood, and we shouldn't be full up on any of those really. So now we can also build a factory, so we're going to do that immediately. And do I want it in a bit of heat or no? I don't think so actually. These areas are good for building still once we expand the range of that. So let's place it there. It's outside of all ranges, close to a lot of industry, so we can hit it up with the shrines. And automatons, make them less expensive. Let's do that immediately, because I'm planning on actually just pumping out as many as we can, really. Automatons. I mean, we've got the that guy running back and forth with steam cores. Each automaton costs a steam core, by the way. So having them less expensive means we could probably make a couple more, even though we're limited by steam cores. Oh, time again. So yeah, got that one coming up. Another 2 steam cores, now carrying 5 steam cores. This is getting risky. Snow-covered supplies. A small series of barely visible mounds with strikingly regular shape. Let's go. Risk it for a biscuit. Time again, of course. 22 Londoners left. We have a look at the church, and yeah, there we go. Hope will rise. Some Londoners may mend their way. So now we have 20. Still 20. Ah, that's fine. 9 wrongdoers were inspired to mend their ways. It's pretty good. We currently have 48 treated and 10 sick. I think just one just died or something. Didn't one just die? I heard the dong Maybe it's a new, no, it's not a new day, it's 3 hours in already. Someone is selling 54 food rations from stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems a ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. But the tendency has gone. Discontent will rise. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright. Just wood. Nothing else? Okay, which is closest? That one or that one? I'm thinking this one. Traveling first to that one instead of directly to that, because this is faster. This would take 9 hours. Sending them here would take a day and 5 hours. So let's see if the difference here is less than 14 hours. And of course need to be on top of it, because if you don't immediately send them, then you might as well go on the direct route. Bit of raw food. Wrecked vehicle. Box-like shape sticking out of the snow. Let's go. Everything's pretty close there. Alright, pausing again for a bit. Health, medical posts. Let's see. Stick that all the way there. And while we're at it, let's get tow. It's a lot of sick people. We need to survive another day before it gets warmer again for a bit. Then we have 1, 2, 3 full days. Then it drops 30 degrees to -70. Oh. Time slowed down again, because the day started. And we can do purpose now. So let's get Faith Keepers. You can ask Faith Keepers to break a protest, new ability, nighttime procession, reduce discontent Faith Keepers. You will have to build the seat of the Faith Keepers, discontent will rise. Yeah, I was thinking shrines earlier, but I think I'll do Faith Keepers first. Oh, and we also have a challenge for that, so that's actually a good thing. Let's get this House of Prayer. I think it fits there. Let's see, can we get this one? No. So we'll get the we'll wait a second actually. There we go. 25. We'll get integration, make them more efficient. And we need a bunch of engineers in here. So let's get 2. And automation queue. Waiting for workers, but let's make sure that we queue up. How many do we want? We've got 5 coming in soon, so let's get at least 3. And this one. Coal and steel. 103 steel. That's actually good. Abandoned sawmill and stone ship discovered. Let's go to the stone ship first. It's further away, but we're already there. We can do that one on the way back. Where's the other guys at? So it was going to be a day and 5 hours. This was 9 hours. So this setup now is 17 hours. And they still have 2 hours to go. So that makes it 19 hours in total. 17 plus 2, yeah. That saves a couple of hours, because this is taking 7. Let's get this one up on raw food, and let's put that one on coal. Let's get that full up with medics. Turn the heater on. How are we doing on coal? Consumption 1400 a day, gaining 800 a day. This deficit of 600 a day. Coal will last for another 2 days. So that's really not good. This one actually has the heater on. Yeah, so we really need this. Alright, actually I have an idea for that. Let's turn this one off, and thus get everyone out of that as well, because why would they be in there? Let's turn that one up onto max. Let's get these in there as well. Turn on the heater. Let's get an additional dude in there. Let's get a bunch of dudes in here. Turn up the heater. There we go. So we don't need the tech to be that fast at the moment. Well, it is good to research everything as fast as possible, of course. 14 hours now. Let's shave it off even more. And are they building yet. What's the problem? Require steel. Yes. How much? 80 steel. So let's not build anything using steel for a bit. So we get an additional automaton, which means that we can have additional workers and stuff available. There we go. Efficiency increased. Can we do anything that's cheap? Large resource depot. It's only 20. Steam coal thumper, could do that. Insulation for that. Gathering post will be warmer by +1. It's probably a good idea. House is a good idea. Anything is a good idea, really. That one. Definitely that one. More food. Overdrive couplings, yes. Generator power, yes. Improved heaters, also yes. Steam hub range. Man, we need everything. Everything's good. But we have no steel at the moment, so... Speed up time. Wrong one. That one. Explore the ship. Bugger. Nothing to do. Alright. Back to the wrecked vehicle. Speed up time again. Yes, alright. So we've got a new automaton. Let's put him up on that. It immediately gives us additional people available, so they can supplement that. Yes, they're engineers. Forgot about that. First up, medics. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave them off for now. I can have one supplement that. Is that the gathering post? Yes, they can supplement that as well. There we go. If these guys already here, take 8 hours to get to that. Alright, they are at the coal mine. Just coal. Won't export coal, dismantle the coal from it. Yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, nothing else here? Alright, these guys are going to be on the way back. It's going to be 18 hours, then we'll have 2 steam cores and 200 steel. The other stuff is just a bonus, really. The Dreadnought is actually a outpost possibility for steel. So let's get that set up. Tech outposts. We'll need a road. There we go. Once we have that, we also get additional steel. I think it's 100 a day, which may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot. Ask the face keepers for help. Yeah, you know. Oh, they're taking food rations is annoying, but we can survive. People are angry about thefts. A crowd gathered, demanding you stop ignoring recent thefts. Sure, you have to do something. When you let these thieves steal our supplies, more and more people think that maybe the Londoners are right and we'll be safer with them. You'll have 3 days to sign a public penance law. Yeah, let's do that. And about that, there should be a building. Is that coal thumper? No. Freezing, alright. No. House of Prayer. I'm looking for the Faith Keepers. Build and maintain the Faith Keepers. Didn't I order them to build it? 40 steel. How long have I got left? 23 hours. Bunkhouse. Didn't I put it right there? Pretty sure I did. How long to go? 21 hours. Look at that. That's good. Alright, let's build more Faith Keepers. Oh, that's a workshop. Alright, let's set this one up first. Explorer gives us just wood. And I'll get these guys to come back as well. It's going to take them a long time, but there's 5 steam cores in there. And where did they leave the factory? There. So that's automatically going to consume 80 steel, so we actually have to put in the build order Faith Keepers. Let's put them there. Let's see, how we doing? How we doing on? That is actually pretty good. Ooh, an engineer is asking for a day of study on automated and closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of technology, but if we learned how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I take a closer look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any different with them? Do so, buddy. More. One of our people died. That better not be that engineer. Another one died. We're out of steel. Have they built that? No, they haven't yet. Scouts have returned with stuff. Lots of stuff. Alright, these guys can go out. They can go there. Now we can also get this one. And we need the public penance law. Public penance of Faith Keepers. Each use raises hope of people abandoned Londoners with each use. Very good. Each use lowers discontent. That's also good. Public penance can cause injuries. We have 60 medics. Discontent will rise. Hope rises. Alright. So, automaton. I am going to take out 5 of these dudes, and they are going to be the Faith Keepers. And oh, all right. Indoctrination. Let's use these things. We have a tendency of trending downwards strong. We just had another one converted back to not being a douche. So that's good. Well, we have 20 gravely sick people, but we have 60 medics, right? So why are they not being treated? And I thought we had 60 medics. About which we can turn off a lot of these heaters. All of these little medic posts. They are hot enough. Like so. These are pretty cold. I'll leave those on. Well, not that one, because that one's got an automaton on it. What's that one? Medic post. There we go. So that should actually bring us back into the positives. Very good. Alright, guys, if you enjoy watching this type of content, make sure to hit that like button. And even better, subscribe. So you get to see more. And I promise I won't ask you to do that a heck of a lot per video. Maybe twice. Maybe twice. Let's see though. Let's continue on. Bless our captain. I'd follow him anywhere. Yes. So much steel. Lovely. Alright. This thing. You're gonna, I don't know, make another 6. Automaton has been built. There we go. Replace that. Test subject needed. Look, have one. And then of course take that one, but that's fine. Let's stick the people in there for a minute. Get the scout back out again. We've reached everything, right? Let's go here. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Alright, that one has to go on wood, as does that one. That one has to go on steel, because we need to have these things producing. I mean, we can't have it stop. I mean, that's just not on. This thing, no, not that thing. This thing. Take out the workers. And one of these food jumpers as well. Because I forgot about this thing. We need another outpost team. Oh, we need to go there. And the outpost team is... What? Yeah, that's 6 hours away. But the outpost team going to the same location as the scouts is going to get there 9.5 hours sooner? What's all that about? Right, so now we have that, which is awesome. So now we can also get boosted sleds, make scouts faster, and we should definitely do that. Actually, no, cancel that. We need houses. Oh, we need to abort that. Now we need to get houses, because minus 70. We're gonna need the warmth. We're definitely going to need the warmth. We're gonna need a lot of warmth. Get speed back up again. Automaton has been built. That's very good. Get that one going on Automaton. So they immediately built another one, I think. Yeah, that went quick. Alright. They are there. Let's go to the cave hideout. Don't die now. Oh, can we actually get another scout team? We can. I have no idea how we just created a third scout team, because we had one worker available. Now I know that at some point we're gonna have things here, so I'm gonna send him here, because I don't know, I can't recall if we had more stuff come available there. And yeah, if you've watched the previous ones, then you know that I've said before that I've played this scenario before. So this scenario, I know a bit. This one is not yet a blind playthrough. The engineers one with the arcs I have played as well. I can't recall if I've ever finished that one. Oh, that one's for steel. Survivors. A few tired men enter, approach the cave. Its inhabitants pull out rifles and take position behind the wall, barring the entrance. They are in bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Scouts will try to reason with the Americans and convince them to join us. Gives us 35 workers. Scouts will try and overpower the Americans, which puts a warning sign there. I guess we'll just talk then. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. Alrighty. That actually makes it this one, instead of going there, now has to go there. This one, I think I'll send to the same spot, maybe? Might as well. Alright. Alright, so we got a house researched. Let's get a house redesigned before we build all of them. Because Because we do have a lot of resources, but converting all of these houses is going to be very, very expensive. Actually, let's get out of this. Do we have a quest up? No, we don't. So we can sign whatever we like. Let's get shrines going. So now we have to build a bunch of shrines. And we have a whole lot of workplaces here. So that one's a definite yes. That one's a yes. And we have there. Might as well get it to the medic post, make it more efficient. And that's really it. Oh, no, actually, this hits a whole lot as well. If I get a road there, no, it's not going to hit that one. Let's get one there. Hits a whole lot as well, and might as well get one here. They cost nothing after they're built. The engineer working on this automated project sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. Now he wants a steam core. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of that we can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer is busy again now, but he said he's onto something really exciting. Use one steam core. We have a blurry blob. The efficiency of automatons will rise by 5%. Discontent will rise slightly. Can't afford it. The automatons project will end. The efficiency of automatons will rise by 5%. You know what? Give the steam core, because we now have a broken one we need to fix, and otherwise we need to replace it, which costs us the other resources as well. House redesign is done. Let's get that, because we have a lot of people coming in, so we need more food. Preferably doing that without getting more people. But now that we have all of the houses, house redesign, let's go get houses. So we're close to new day. This will make a lot of people homeless already, so that's why I'm leaving it there. Oh, we're out of steel anyway. Shrines have been erected. People feel encouraged to pray more often. Hope rises. That's good. Alright, go to there. Alright. Actually, no one's homeless. What's this? Why is no one homeless? I just tore down 8 houses? What? Yeah, I'm gonna let that one wait there. This one's returning with 35 workers. Right. Not that one, that one. Distinct props on Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Try to discover the supply depot. Nothing to do here. Okay. Well, go on then. Have a look-see. Alright. So, we're very high up on food rations, but we're out of raw food. And that is just with one cookhouse operating. So that's, I don't think, very good. But I also don't know if it's bad. Actually, we have a... Is that all automatons that are not doing anything? 3 available. Turn back on. No need for a heater there anymore. Steelworks, yes please. No need for heaters. Guys, these are automaton projects going. No need for heating. It's fantastic. Alright. How are we doing on coal? 670 precisely. In the plus per day. You can disband the scouts or send them back into Frostland. Okay. Oh boy. On. On. Oh, the other on. that is all automatons. Alright. Now this is thus cold that people will just start dropping dead. Heating. Can we... yes, power upgrade. Alright, Tessa's grave. Alright, you just stay there. Explore, take resources. Is there anything else? Nothing else. Nothing to explore. Alright. You guys come back there. And if I recall, there's going to be additional ones there at some point in the game, so I'll send these there to be closer. And I think I'll send this one to this location, and we'll have to see. And we can also get more of this moonshine, or what can we get on purpose? Field kitchens, house of healing. House of healing. The house of healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. You'll have to build a house of healing. The house of healing heals people slower than the infirmary. Okay. Field kitchens. Raise the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. You will have to build 2 field kitchens. Yes, please. Field kitchen.
A new law has passed.
Oh yes. I'll build more than 1. We're in the medic houses here. Not sure if that counts. Some poles again. Oh yes, building. People will die rapidly now, actually. Field kitchen. We got workers there. New automaton has been built. Yes. Let's get the automaton set up to cold thump. And can we set them up to do gathering as well? Yes, we can. Alright, losing a limb. One of our people has had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. It looks like that engineer that was just fixing up our automatons. Alright, let's get some prosthetics. Wait 1 day, 8 hours to sign the law. Will do, will do. What's this one? Huge success. That's the same dude. The automation project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at a lower cost and used in medical facilities. Well, well, well. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile things we know of, the human body. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. That's very good. Do we have automatons available? No, we just used them all. Let's get some more then. Let's get another 4. Leaving 2 steam cores. People are dying by flocks. Let's get the last power upgrade. Maybe not. Let's get the range upgrade first for the heat zones, which we don't need, so we'll reduce that, but we can increase it where we want to. And now we have additional heat level. Yeah, that took away a lot of the cold. What do we have here? Field kitchen. People working in that. Faith keepers, let's get people working in that as well. Gather our people, lead a procession, go for it. Public penance. There's 1 Londoner left. Yeah, you get the whip for being the last one. Medical post needs a heater on, same as that one. Medical post heater. So we have all medical posts heated, supplied. Pretty good. Everyone's being treated for, and we have one paraplegic, so we need to get ourselves the prosthetics law thingy signed, so we can make prosthetics. And this one is waiting near the observatory. Ah, good to go. We are one society. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome has crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep us all together. Together, we're stronger. And guys, I'm gonna call the episode here on this "We Are One" message. All for one, one for all kind of thing. Oh no, that's completely the opposite. Yes, so I hope you liked it so far. Do let me know what you think of how I'm playing, how I'm streaming this, or recording this really. If you like me reading all of the messages, or you just think, yeah, just skip over them, keep playing. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear your opinions. Yeah, so if you liked it, please do hit that like button. It helps me decide as to what to make more of. You know, if I like it, that is. 'Cause if I like it and you like it, then that's a great combination. If I like it and no one else likes it, well, you know, might as well just play it without recording it. Yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe. If you think that you want to be notified as soon as new content comes out, do hit that notifications bell, and then we're good, really. If you've done all of that, let me know. I'm interested in that as well. It really helps me out, you know. I like doing this more than my day job, so yes, do support me in that. That would be I would be very grateful. That's it. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.